Welcome to a journey through the Kojyogaoka House, a stunning modern residence located in Japan, designed by Hearth Architects in 2016. In this walkthrough, we will explore how this 129 square meter home masterfully integrates traditional Japanese design principles with contemporary family living. From the outside, the house presents a clean, geometric silhouette. But once you step inside, you will discover a warm, timber-filled sanctuary. We will look at how the design uses sliding shoji screens, a central courtyard, and exposed post and beam construction to create a sense of spaciousness and privacy. Get ready to experience a home where light, natural wood, and thoughtful spatial flow come together. Let's step inside and explore the tranquil spaces of the Kojyogaoka House. An asymmetrical sloped roof, clad in dark metal with a warm wooden eave, immediately draws the eye to the Kojyogaoka House. The front facade features a large, textured gray plaster wall that stands out against the bright blue sky. A clean concrete path leads to a recessed entryway clad in warm wood panels, while a small landscaped garden bed introduces a touch of green. As a person walks by, the house's modest scale and striking geometric form create a sense of refined modern living, integrated with its suburban surroundings. Stepping closer, the seamless relationship between the interior and exterior becomes clear on the wooden deck. A woman stands in the wide opening of a sliding wooden door, looking out at the landscaped garden. The transition is marked by a light-colored timber Engawa, which sits atop a bed of fine gray gravel. This traditional Japanese element is reinterpreted here with clean, modern lines, allowing the natural surroundings to become an extension of the living space under the deep overhang of the roof. Inside, the double-height space reveals an impressive timber post and beam framework that defines the home's structure. The warm tone of the wooden floorboards reflects the soft light filtering through a large, floor-to-ceiling shoji screen. A wooden sofa bench sits on the left, decorated with a small hanging ivy plant, while the edge of a dining table with black steel legs anchors the right foreground. The atmosphere is serene and uncluttered, showcasing how traditional materials can create a calming, contemporary home. A perfectly framed square window offers a view into the heart of the home, a private inner courtyard. Through the glass, we see a wooden deck surrounded by horizontal slatted screens that filter the daylight. A single green plant in a white pot stands in the center, catching the sunlight that pours from the open sky above. In the foreground, a smooth wooden windowsill sits just above green tatami mats, creating a layered transition between the indoor tatami room and the outdoor courtyard. The dining area is a masterclass in minimalist design and warm materiality. A sleek black conical pendant light hangs low over the wooden dining table, which is flanked by two matching wooden chairs. To the right, a large grid-patterned shoji window diffuses a soft, ambient glow across the room. In the background, the inner courtyard is visible, establishing a visual connection between the dining area and the outdoors, while the exposed rafters above highlight the home's timber construction. Looking inward from the outdoor deck, the open-plan layout of the Kojyogaoka House is fully revealed. The large sliding glass doors disappear to connect the Engawa with the main living and dining spaces. Inside, the dining table, shoji screen, and a wooden sofa are arranged to foster a sense of gathering and warmth. The double-height ceiling rises above, showing the mezzanine level and high windows that flood the entire space with natural light. The inner courtyard becomes a dynamic display of light and shadow during the day. As the sun moves, the horizontal wooden slats of the privacy screens cast long, graphic shadow lines across the wooden floorboards. The concrete walls enclose the space, creating a private sanctuary open only to the sky. Overhead, the heavy wooden rafter beams add structural rhythm, showing how Hearth Architects designed the home to celebrate the changing qualities of natural light. On the main exterior deck, the house hosts intimate family moments. A woman sits on the edge of the low timber deck, interacting with a young child. Behind them, a wooden sliding panel is partially retracted, offering a glimpse of the warm, textured tatami mats inside. The landscaped yard features patches of green grass, fine gray gravel, and a young deciduous tree, blending the domestic life of the occupants with the changing seasons of the garden. From this perspective inside the inner courtyard, the focus shifts to the beautiful textures of the natural materials. The light wood floorboards show natural knots and grains running towards the gray plaster walls. High above, a skylight is nestled between the timber rafters, casting a soft wash of light down the wall. A green potted plant and a pair of simple cushions in the corner create a cozy spot to relax, shielded from the outside world by the wooden louvers. The connection between the communal spaces and the private courtyard is beautifully illustrated here. A woman and child sit on the deck of the courtyard, framed by the large opening of the dining area. In the foreground, the wooden kitchen counter features a trailing ivy plant that adds life to the interior. The low-hanging black pendant light and the warm wood tones of the dining table create an inviting, family-centric environment where indoor and outdoor activities naturally overlap. Standing in the kitchen, one gets a clear view of the home's functional layout. The clean white countertop and stainless steel sink occupy the foreground, while a raised tatami platform sits to the left, offering a flexible space for relaxation. Above, the complex timber framing of the ceiling is on display, with a long skylight letting in bright daylight. The balance of modern fixtures, traditional tatami, and exposed woodwork highlights the thoughtful craftsmanship of the design. From the entrance Genkan, a sliding Shoji screen opens to reveal the dining area. The dark floor tiles of the entryway transition to a warm wooden step and flooring. The dining table and chairs are positioned directly in the line of sight, illuminated by the black pendant lamp. This view emphasizes the sense of layered privacy, where sliding screens can easily partition the house or open it up to create a continuous, flowing sequence of rooms. Ascending to the second floor, the mezzanine area overlooks the living spaces below. A built-in wooden desk stretches along the railing, decorated with a small potted ivy plant, offering a study space under the sloping rafters. In the background, a hallway leads to built-in bookshelves and a private room where a man sits reading a book. The open volume allows conversation and light to travel freely between the two levels of the house. A functional utility corridor on the upper level showcases a more industrial aesthetic. Concrete flooring runs underfoot, contrasting with the warm wooden rafters that align with the slope of the roof. On the right, a massive floor-to-ceiling wooden bookshelf provides ample storage, while simple light bulbs hang from black cords to illuminate the passage. This space demonstrates how utility and beautiful design can coexist through simple, honest materials. Looking down the second floor corridor, a long wooden desk with a matching chair creates a quiet workspace. To the right, The open shelves of the built-in bookcase lead the eye towards a raised tatami room at the end of the hall. Through a large square opening, we see a man sitting on the tatami mats, enjoying a quiet moment of reading. The design uses these interior openings to maintain visual connections throughout the home, ensuring it never feels closed off. In the heart of the living room, the daily rhythm of the home is on full display. A man sits at the dining table with a warm drink, while a woman with a child is visible in the kitchen. The large sliding shoji panels behind the dining table act as a soft backdrop, diffusing light from the other side. A small wooden motorcycle model sits on a low console table, adding a personal touch to the clean, meticulously detailed wooden interior. This vertical composition highlights the dramatic height of the main living space. The exposed timber post and beam construction draws the eyes upward to the skylight openings that bring daylight deep into the home. Below, the dining table and chairs are nestled under the black pendant light, creating an intimate zone within the larger volume. The view of the inner courtyard in the background adds depth and a connection to the changing weather outside. The final view shows the street-facing facade of Kojyogaoka House, presenting a neat and private appearance. A board-marked concrete wall runs along the concrete driveway, guiding visitors towards the dark wooden front door. The dark gray metal roof features a chimney and a large dormer window that hints at the spacious loft inside. A young deciduous tree rises from a small planting bed, completing this picture of a modern Japanese home that balances privacy with open, light-filled spaces. The Kojyogaoka House is a beautiful example of how Hearth Architects blended traditional Japanese aesthetics with modern functionality, creating a bright and airy home in just 129 square meters. We hope you enjoyed this close look at its warm timber spaces, private courtyard, and clever design. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you loved this architectural tour, please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below sharing your favorite space, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring home tours.